happened today? I was in the kitchen and I was thinking of a new science experiment, and I saw in the kitchen a delicious looking cookie. And I ate it up. But then you know what happened? I saw 100 more delicious looking cookies. And then I ate them all. And boys and girls, that was a mistake because my belly feels really icky right now. But there was another reason it was a mistake. Those were your cookies. I'm sorry about that. But I accidentally ate your treats tonight. But boys and girls, I have good news. You might not know this, but Dr. Genius knows a lot about baking. And do you know why I know a lot about baking? Because there's a lot of chemistry in baking, and I know all about chemistry. Furthermore, there's a lot of following instructions when you're baking. And I am excellent at following instructions. In fact, when you do science experiments, you gotta follow instructions all the time. So I had a plan. I am going to bake for you new cookies for your treat tonight. So this will be fun adventure. You know what? Boys and girls, there's also a lesson in this, and the lesson is that we're going to be talking about today is following God's instructions in the Bible. And then your story is about what terrible things happen when people do not follow God's instructions. But I will follow the instructions perfectly. So I've got my recipe, and you can see my recipe. We're going to put that up there for you. What I have to do to make cookies. Okay, boys and girls, first of all, as you can see, ingredient number 1, 3C flour. Now that's kind of confusing, but I am a genius, boys and girls, and I know that that C stands for carnation flowers. So that is where we begin our recipe. 3 flours. All right, we are off to an excellent start. Okay, now ingredient number 2. Oh yes, I remember this one. This one is tricky because they wanted me to put in teaspoons. And I looked all over my house and I didn't have any spoons shaped like a T, but I am a genius. I invented my own teaspoon. So that does not slow down a genius like myself. So let's put some butter in here for us. Teaspoons of butter. All right. Ingredient number 3. Ah, yes, boys and girls. This one seems like it would be very simple. Just 3 eggs. However, if you are a genius like myself, you know that there are lots of kinds of eggs. And platypuses lay eggs, reptiles lay eggs like crocodiles and turtles, and not to mention all kinds of birds lay eggs, penguins and ostriches and roosters, they all lay eggs. So I went to the grocery store and I said, what kind of eggs do you have? And I said, do you have any crocodile eggs? And they said, no, we do not. I said, do you have any fish eggs? And they said, no, we do not. I said, well, at least an ostrich egg? No, all they had was chicken eggs. So that's what we will use. 3 chicken eggs. It's not as cool as crocodile eggs, but we'll just use what they gave us. All right, 1, 2, 3 eggs. All right, we are on our way. 3 eggs in the ingredients. All right, what's number 4? Oh, yes, Sugar is delicious. I found this spoon on my table, so I thought it must be a tablespoon. So good thing it's very large, because we all like sugar. So a large spoon equals lots of sugar. Now this is going to taste delicious, boys and girls. Okay, oh, good. Begin to blend the ingredients. Okay, and then just add a bit of V oil. You know, boys and girls, this one was a little bit of a stumper to me because I did not think oil would taste very good in cookies. However, I know to follow the instructions exactly, and when I saw the V oil, I knew it must mean Valvoline oil. So, thankfully, it's just a bit of oil. Okay, we're almost done, boys and girls. Oh, good. Baking soda. I wasn't quite sure what baking soda was, but I know we all love soda, so I figured it must be good. And I found this baking soda, and it said 1 cup. And here's my cup. Let's see if we can fill this up. That's a lot of baking soda, boys and girls. Okay. Now where are we? Add water to the dough for consistency. Then spoon the dough into trays into the oven 12 minutes until golden brown. Excellent, boys and girls, but we definitely need to add some water because it's not very doughy yet. So I need to find some, oh, excellent, I've got a big jug of water right here, boys and girls. But before we add our water, I want to remind you the importance of following instructions. You know, boys and girls, if you do not follow instructions, things will go terribly wrong. But thankfully, I know how to follow instructions very effectively, boys and girls. Oh my goodness! Oh no! Maybe do we need more vinegar? Boys and girls, that did not work very well. In fact, I think I'm going to have to apologize to you about the cookies. I will go talk to Mrs. Brummel and see if we can somehow save my recipe, and maybe we can still make you some cookies for snacks after all. But just remember, boys and girls, the importance of following instructions, and we will enjoy some delicious cookies, and you guys have a good day at Vacation Bible School.